What's up, you guys? It's Megan, and today we're doing something a little bit different. Today I am going to be doing a shaders tutorial as well as showing you guys like where you can find all the CC that I have in my game. You guys constantly want the CC that I have in my game, and I always tell you guys like it's in the description on my Tumblr, and so I'm just making a video so you guys can see it all. If you guys want a tutorial on how to download custom content in The Sims, that'll also be linked down in the description because I made that tutorial and a lot of people say it doesn't work, but like I let the views and the likes speak for itself. Like it works. Okay, so first, guys, I wanted to let you guys know down in the description there will be a link to my MeganPlays CC Finds Tumblr where you can go and find all the CC that I have in my game. Most of the stuff should work, but you know, use your discretion for what works with your game and what doesn't work with your game. So here you can find literally everything. Even if you type in /archive, you should be able to see a ton of different things like, oh my gosh, that looks cute. What's this? Oh, it's hair. Awesome. So that is a very easy way to kind of search my Tumblr for downloads that I've done. So on to the shaders tutorial, guys. So you guys might see like, oh my god, there's some cute shaders in life. These are from Simemi and also Butterscotch Sims. I found these for the sake of the tutorial. Personally, I wanted to use one of my friends, Fantasia. She posted a tweet on Twitter here about like some before and afters she did for shaders, and I really liked it. So this is what I'm probably going to be using in my game, and she just put the sim file share. She doesn't have like a link or anything like that, so I'm gonna have her tweet right here linked in the description down below. So okay, let's go. The first place you're gonna want to go to is called Reshade Me. Here it is, guys, Reshade Me. This will also be linked in the description. You're gonna click download. Now you can download this and it might act weird. My computer acted weird. It said that there was a virus. I did it, there's no virus. Don't click on like this Overwatch ad, but don't click on any ads, guys. That's where a lot of people went wrong with the downloading the CC tutorial, is they clicked on ads and then they blame me for viruses. So you see this Windows protected your PC, more info, run anyway. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So next we're gonna be brought to the screen. I'll minimize all that so you can see. We're going to be brought to the screen that says select game. So you're going to click game. This PC, Windows program files, and then this should, mine personally, is under Origin Games. Yours might be under Electronic Arts. Regardless, you're going to find your Sims 4 file right here. You're going to click game, bin, and then you're going to find your The Sims 4 64-bit executable application. You're going to click on this, you're going to click open. So now we're selecting rendering API. I clicked the Direct 3D9 one. Do you wish to download the collection of standard effects from Bid? Yes. I just clicked yes. I think you can click no, but I clicked yes. So now we're going to wait for this to download. Be right back.
Eventually.
Okay, that took some time. Now this pop-up just popped up. I didn't click anything else. It popped up when it was done. Choose which effect files you want to install. I just clicked OK. I'm not sure what any of this means. I'm pretty sure you can make your own shaders. I'll try to find a tutorial that lets you make your own shaders and I'll put that in the description, but that is not this tutorial. I'm sorry if you got this far and now you're disappointed. This is just how to install preset shaders. So you can click edit shade, reshade whatevers, and you're gonna find some presets here. I have some installed, but for the sake of the tutorial, I'm gonna reinstall them. You know, we're really going that extra mile here. We're gonna come over here to my MeganPlays CC Finds Tumblr. As you can see, I have added another thing to it. This is a lighting effect. I don't think it's a reshade effect, so we're just gonna scroll down and we're gonna download this Butterscotch Sims reshader. It's gonna take you to a sim file share. Click download. Do not click here. Do not click here. Do not get a virus and blame me. Don't click these. Click this one, this blue one right here. You see this? It's right next to the heart. Don't click these. Click this one. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we're gonna keep it. It's gonna say, hey, this might not be a really good file for you, but we're gonna live our life on the edge and do it anyway. Next, we're gonna do the Simemi's reshade preset. We are gonna download this also, sim file share. Do not click this, do not click this. This advert, this is an advert. Advert is short for advertisement. These are not what you click. Do not get mad at me like in the last tutorial whenever you guys click the wrong things. Download from here. I might sound angry. I'm really not that angry. But lastly, we're going to go to this tweet by Rachel, and we are going to click on her sim file share download. It's going to download automatically whenever you click this. I'm going to click keep, and then there we go. This one downloaded as a zip for some reason, so I guess you get some bonus content on how to install. So I'm going to keep this open because what I like to do is I don't like to go through digging through my downloads. I just like to drag all these to the desktop. Replace file, because yes, I already had it on my desktop. And now we have some awesome presets. I'm gonna double click this. It's going to open in another tab, and I am just going to pull it out. They probably just zipped it up for the sake of making it smaller. I'm going to delete this zip file because now that I have extracted it, I don't need it. So here we go. We have 3 presets. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're going to take these 3 files right here, open up your files, right? Go back down to where we were at the program files bit 86 is what I have. You might have something else, but we are going to scroll down to our origin games, the Sims 4 game bin, and then here, this. You should now have this file, and this file. As you can see, date modified was today when these were added. So I'm assuming this reshaders is what we just downloaded. You're going to drag these 3 reshaders into this file here. You can close that. You're done with that. Now you're going to click Edit Reshade. This is a tongue twister. I've tried to say this 5 times already. Edit Reshade Settings. And up here in this drop down, you can see we now have our Butterscotch Sims, Fantasia Effects, and Simemi's reshades. So you can click these. You can open it, you know, whatever. You don't need to do this though. Okay, good. Now we're done with this. Goodbye. This is where we open up the game. So you're going to click play. You know how to do this. Your computer might freeze. Like, it might freeze, don't freak out. As you can see, we're still loading 56 effects. This is gonna pop up at the top, completely normal. This intro might be slow, but I found that my game doesn't really freeze after this initial load up. Now, I hear that it takes a powerful computer to run this, so if your computer is not good enough to run this type of stuff, I would recommend just deleting it all. And I'm gonna have in the description a link to my computer specs so you guys can see. I'm gonna load up my game. Now, you see this banding right here on these thumbnails? This has nothing to do with this tutorial, like why this one's really dark. It's some other CC I have, but it's not related to this, so ignore that. So here we are in my game. Everything is looking normal. You know, we don't have any of the presets on. This is my Not So Berry challenge. Watch it, please. Support me. So you're gonna click Shift plus F2 at the same time, and it's going to bring up this setting. Welcome. Since this is your first time with the reshade, we'll go over a quick tutorial covering the most important features. Before we continue, if you have difficulties reading this text, press Control key to adjust the text size of your mouse wheel. So if you press Control, look, you can scroll it bigger or smaller. So I clicked continue. Oh, sorry. First you have to pick a reshade. Let's see what this one looks like. The Butterscotch reshade. It makes everything so pink, okay? So here this one is. Everything's kind of pink. You know, you can look up at the world. It's all really pretty. This is my first time seeing these, by the way. It is currently 8:12 p.m. in the game. This one kind of makes it a little difficult to read, but it's really cute. And also, I think it's worth noting that if you take screenshots in the game, they won't appear on the reshade pack. If there's a way to do it, somebody write in the comments, but I could take all the screenshots I want and it won't. They don't save. See the screenshot I took, it's just normal. So say you don't like this shader pack. I'm not saying I don't. It's cute. Shift plus F2, and then you can drag down and pick a different one. The Fantasia Effects is the one I'm going to be using in my game. So we'll take a little look at this one. It is, once again, 8:12 p.m., so you can kind of see what it looks like. I really like this one. It's really bright and colorful, and it's very exciting. And then you can press Shift plus F2 again, and then you can scroll down to this third one. The third one is also really nice. It makes everything really bright and colorful. It's less than a purple hue than the other one did, the Fantasia one. This is a very non-professional tutorial, but as you can see, I can kind of flip through these really fast and you can get a look of which one you might like to use in your game. Like I said, I do like the Fantasia one the most. And there you go. That's how you get little shaders in your game. Now, to take it off, I think... I could be wrong. I haven't actually tried this yet. I know I should not have made this tutorial. This is really for my viewers who are always asking. I'm sorry, this is not the most professional tutorial. To take it off, what I was doing is I was just minusing all the presets like this, and then I would restart my game. And there we go. I restarted my game, and now there is no shaders. However, if you click Shift plus F2, you can always add them back on. There we go. I think maybe also if you just uncheck all these, it'll take the shader off, which it appears to be exactly what happens. But then you have to remember what you clicked, and then you have to turn it back on. So guys, thank you so much for watching this little lazy tutorial on the shaders and the Sims 4 and you know how it works. As you can see, my game is running really smoothly. I'm not having any problems with it, but I am in love with this shader by Rachel or Fantasia. Once again, there will be a link to her channel and her Twitter down below if you guys would like to download this shader too. I hope she doesn't mind I used her in this tutorial. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Questions, comments, concerns can go in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. Once again, I'm really sorry this was not the most professional tutorial. I'm not a tutorial maker. I am a Let's Player. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!